Hello everyone, Adam here with AJT Design. Today we've got an instruction video. This is the fob case for the 2019 and newer Toyota Rav4 or any Toyota application that has a fob case that looks like this. Possibly a Highlander, Camry, things of that nature. Either a 3-button or a 4-button fob case that looks like this. We have a new product, little something like this for a nice little upgrade. So in this video, we will show how to take this and put it into our case. First thing you're going to want to do is take this key and slide it out. There's a little button right here. Push that in, key comes out. Take your key, there's a little slot in there. Slide the key in, give it a little twist, pops right open. You're going to want to save this piece. That over here, this piece, and there's a little button and a spring right there that we're going to want to take out too. Very important with this spring. It has a tendency to go flying everywhere when you take it out, so you want to be very careful, and you want to do this in a place where if this does go flying, you'll be able to easily retrieve it. So stay away from carpet or anywhere outside. In your lawn, any place like that. You want to be somewhere inside, enclosed, preferably with hard floors. So if you do lose it, it's easy to find. If you lose this thing, we do not have any extras. This is the Toyota factory spring, nor do we know where to find these at this time. So the most important thing with this installation is not to lose this little spring. So the way to remove it is this little black piece is held in with a little tab. You can bend the tab with your finger and just gently pull the whole thing out. Will come out kind of in one piece like this, and you can leave the spring just pressed in there. So these are the 3 pieces that we're going to reuse into our product here. Again, and this is the 2-piece shell. These are available, it's shown in black here, wide range of colors, red, white, quicksand, cement, lunar rock, army green, voodoo blue, etc. First thing you're going to do is you're going to place the buttons in this half. So these are what the buttons look like here. You'll note there's both a button for the lift gate if you've got a 4-button, or if you've got a 3-button fob case, we offer a blank one as well. This particular case right here is a 4-button, so we're not going to use this. Also another note, not shown here, but for the panic button, for all these sets now we're shipping both a red and a black panic button. So we have an option for a black button set and a red button set. And no matter what you order, you're gonna receive both a red and a black panic button, no extra charge. So that's a new thing that we're doing here, which is pretty nice. So what you wanna do is start to lay the buttons out in here. And they only go in one way. So if they don't fit, it means you're doing it wrong. Let's see here. So you flip it over, should look just like that. Then you want to place the gasket in. It just fits right on top of there. And then the electronics assembly goes in, and it fits just like that. Leave this part facing down. Then you're gonna take this piece and the spring and the button, and you're gonna want to assemble this. And again, this is again where you want to be very, very careful. There's nothing in our case to retain it. It's just kind of held in by friction. So you want to carefully place this in here. And if you do it right, should look just like this. It'll be bowed out just a little bit. You can move it back and forth and it'll stay in place. The key is getting the spring in the proper location right there. So with that done, basically you take the bottom half, carefully place it on the top half, guide it all together, make sure this is moving freely in here. And then you put the screws in. So this will come with 4 screws and an Allen key. And these screws, like the cases, are available in several colors. Got some black ones here. Let's put these in. As always with the screws on our product, never, 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 ever use Loctite. It will eat up the case almost immediately and cause cracking and ultimately failure. When you tighten these down, get them snug, but don't tighten them as tight as you can because it is plastic after all and you will strip it. So go around. Nice and snug. So now we test the button functionality out. Make sure all these are functioning properly, as in this case they are. And then we can slide our key into the back, like so. Test that out. One thing with this key is we've designed this fits a little bit tighter than the stock key, and this is done so that it doesn't rattle around as much. Some of our experimenting around some of these keys can be a little bit tight. So you may have, this is a different key, both Toyota factory keys. You might press it in and you'll notice the button is not clipped over all the way. You may need to press on it a little bit and then it'll click. So just make sure this is functioning properly. If you have any sticking or if it's not going in, sometimes it helps to loosen these 4 screws and shift it a little bit to tweak the alignment just a bit, but hopefully there'll be no issues for you there. And that's it. This is the case. If you have any questions, I will have my email down below in the link, as well as a link to our website if you'd like to place an order. Thanks for watching.